Thank you for joining us on this very special afternoon for the Watson's Yes 2.0 program between Watson's Malaysia and University Malaya. Let's give everyone a round of applause for being here at this special event, especially on a rainy day. My name is Ziwan, a member of Watson's Sustainability Committee and your host for today. The YES program, Youth Empowerment and Sustainability Program, was launched last year as a platform dedicated to empowering the younger generation to promote sustainability for the environment and the community. This year, we collaborate with UM and the student under the theme Watson's Youth Action for Sustainability and Planetary Health. This event celebrates our collaboration where ideas, passion, and innovation come together to shape the future we all wish to see. Without further ado, allow me to hand over to my co-host, Nur Fadlin Sakina, to begin today's presentation.
Thank you, Siwan. Hello and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nur Fadlin Sakina, and I will be your co-host for this event. To be fair, we will use a spin the wheel to randomly select which group will start first. Now, let's spin the wheel for the first group. Okay, so now we will start spin the wheel. For the first group, Treasure X. Where is Treasure X? Okay, sit first. Okay, for the second group, okay, Youth for Global Antimicrobial Stewardship. Third group, Angkor Wat. Where's Angkor Wat? Oh, okay. Next, for the fourth group is Citrus Power. Okay. Next, for the fifth group is Planterview. That means the last group is Plantastic 4. Okay? So, for your information, the pitching session includes a 3-minute speech to present the key ideas. We have our timekeeper here. For the first ring bell means 2 minutes has passed, and the last ring means time is up. And each group has to stop the pitching session. Then we have a 5-minute Q&A interaction with the panel. Panel only can ask 3 questions to each group and a 2-minute buffer for wrap-up or unexpected delays. In total, each group only has 10 minutes. So without further ado, let's begin with the pitching session from each group. Let's give them our full attention and support as they present. To start, I would like to invite the first group, Treasure X, to the stage to share their presentation.
Good day, everyone. I would like to ask a question. Do you guys ever know that what happened to Kampong Jenjarum in 2019? No? Okay, let me tell you. There's a serious land pollution caused by a nearby lead-acid battery manufacturing plant. The soil was all contaminated and the environment was left to suffer the consequences of the improper battery disposal. So this crisis has really inspired us to come up with an idea, which is biomass battery by using sugarcane baggers. But why sugarcane baggers? So according to our study, Malaysia does produce about 1.2 million tons of sugarcane annually, which does generate about 360,000 tons of baggers. So we think that this biomass waste should be fully utilized to contribute to a greener and more sustainable society. Sugarcane is powerful as it contributes to highest percentage of carbon, which is the main source of energy. Besides, it also demonstrates a high reading in voltage as well as release the least carbon dioxide during the combustion as compared to the other biomass waste.
So why we choose biomass batteries? Unlike the conventional lead-acid batteries, which contribute to pollutions and harmful effects through our ecosystem, our biomass batteries offer a cleaner, safer energy source. Not only it does avoid the use of hazardous materials like lead, but it's also cost-effective.
The materials we used are the zinc sheet, carbon rods, and the carbon from the sugar cane's husk, and the outer casing of the batteries, such as Watson's iconic pink vitamin C O casing.
So let me tell you why. Our customer can participate in a closed-loop system. Once they have buy their Watson vitamin C tablets, they can return the empty container to Watson's and receive a discount coupon. This return container that we buy from Watson, we then repurpose as a casing for our biomass batteries.
So by this way, customers can enjoy their rewards for being environmentally conscious. Together, we can tackle plastic waste and also create a generation that use our green batteries. With your support, we actually can turn agricultural waste into a powerful solution that benefits both environment and economy. So lastly, sugarcane is more powerful than you think. Thank you.
Thank you, Treasure X, for that informative and engaging presentation. Now let's welcome the panel to ask questions to Treasure X.
You're saying that you used the Watson's vitamin C container, right? As a casing.
Yes.
For the sugarcane biomass battery, right? So how is that? I can't imagine that. I mean, can you elaborate further?
Okay, so now we can collaborate with Watson, which the customer can buy the Watson vitamin C tablets, and after they use the tablets, they left the empty casing and they can return to Watson's, and we buy the empty casing from Watson's and we use it for our containers for our biomass batteries. And this container can be reused for 3 to 4 times, and after that we can just reuse the case and continue collaborate with Watson.
So at the moment when the customer has purchased the vitamin C tablet, they will straight away get a voucher. So it does encourage them to willing to purchase and experience a shopping experience in any Watson's outlets.
May I ask, this battery, what does it run? I mean, you use it for what purpose? I mean, I use battery for my clock, for my aircon remote. What does your battery run?
So for now, as we are still in the experimental stage, through the experiment that we have made, we have found that the highest voltage that can be achieved by this type of biomass waste actually is about 1.2 volt, which is a bit lower than the battery in the market, which is 1.5 volt for each battery. So we plan to do a further development so that we can increase the stability of our battery, and also improve the size of the battery so that it can be utilized in our daily life as the battery in the market.
Is that all for the questions? Okay.
Okay. Actually, what would be your selling point of this battery versus all the other batteries out there?
Okay, so as what I mentioned just now, there's a serious lead pollution caused by a battery. So as we can see, the battery on the market actually contain lead, which is the main resource which causes a seriously land pollution. So actually our battery is made out of a paste with the carbon powder extract from the sugarcane baggers, and also we mix with magnesium oxide and also sodium hydroxide to make it become a paste which can conduct electricity instead of we use lead to become a battery. So our main point is we want to generate a more sustainability and more environmental friendly batteries.
Okay, that's all. Thank you Treasure X for your presentation. You guys may sit. Next, we will continue with the next group, which is Youth for Global Antimicrobial Stewardship, or known as YJS.
Testing. Okay, so good afternoon everyone. So before I start explaining about our project, I have a question to you. How do you throw your unused medicine or antibiotics? Do you just throw them into the garbage or just flush them down to the toilet? Well, if you continue to this, expect this from continue happening. A woman died from the superbug infection. So what is a superbug? It's actually connected to a larger problem called antimicrobial resistance, AMR. In simple words, AMR occurs when microorganisms no longer respond to the antibiotics. And this can happen when we misuse or overuse the antibiotics and dispose them improperly, because microbes can evolve and develop resistance. And what does it mean? It means that eventually the antibiotics will become ineffective and the infections can become difficult or even impossible to treat. So this problem of AMR could cause up to 10 million of deaths annually by 2050 if left untreated. So this is where our project Pills to Art step in.
Plastic recycle bin, paper recycle bin, glass recycle bin. Now why not drug recycle bin? As more and more people starting to notice the danger of drug pollution, numbers of pharmacy has already started drug give back program. For example, Watson Hong Kong has already started it. Now why not Watson Malaysia, right? Hence, in our project, we'll start with drug disposal program, where we are going to place infographic drug disposal bin around UM campus, as well as selected Watson stores. With the bills that we have collected, we will create art installation. Here's an example of an abstract art of a woman crying. We name it after Crying November. But what we hope to do is the visualization impact will serve as an awareness addressing impact to address to the community. And our artistic approach doesn't just stop here. With the artworks that we have created, we will turn it into an AMR awareness carnival. With the AMR carnival, we will have it in conjunction with art exhibition as well as batik painting with the coloring contest. Now you may ask, what is a batik painting then? Here is an example to show you. And in our case, we'll make it AMR theme, for example like this. And also we will have a huge collaborative art to let all the participants to paint this together. Also we have a smaller one to invite groups of family, friends or couples. They can bring it back home and it will serve as a memorable experience for them. Hence, with the combination of visualization of the artwork, engagement through coloring and painting, we hope to inspire action against AMR. As you heard, understanding AMR may be difficult, but with art, we hope to inspire, attract, and educate them. And the action starts with throwing the pill rightly. And this is our expected outcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you Pills to Art. Thank you.
Thank you, YJS, for your wonderful pitching pitching presentation. Now let's welcome the panel to ask questions to the group.
Hello. Okay. Could you explain further on how batik drawing and coloring contests could help raise awareness about AMR in this digital era? Can batik drawing capture the attention of today's generation?
Okay, so to communicate about AMR, normally it's very dry. We talk about health messages and it's statistical data. So with batik painting, we hope to get more people to actively engage and participate. So when they are personally involved in our project, they will have the sense of involvement. And we hope that through this, family, friends, staff and students, they can all understand it more by physically attending our AMR carnival. And another reason why we chose batik is because, as you know, that AMR is a modern public health challenge, and batik is a traditional thing. So we are kind of like merging both traditional and modern things. And batik is something tradition and maybe unusual for the new generation, the generation Z or the younger secondary school student or the primary school student. So when we introduce them to this, then they will feel that, oh, this is something new, and they will feel more excited, and they will feel like they want to be involved and they want to engage more.
Can I have one question? What Malaysia I haven't done this yet. Just wondering. Not yet. Okay. I think Watson Malaysia just need to do it straight away. No need for them to propose even. Please, Watson, do it. Sorry, thank you.
I just want to ask about the batik concept. I saw the art thingy, you use the peel to do it. How can you explain how to make it into batik?
You mean this one?
Yes. No, the batik.
The batik is one thing and the peel art is one thing. So for the peel art, we use our collected peels from the disposal program. We will stick the peels.
Yeah, I understand that one. The batik?
Batik is another activity in our MR Carnival. So we are having
nothing to do with the peel. So have you considered handling the peel because it has antibiotic?
Yes.
The people who handle it need to be very careful.
For the peel arts, we will create it ourselves, and for the coloring contest and also the batik, we will open to public because the peel arts, as you mentioned, that there will be some safety concerns. But when we do it ourselves, we will have some precautions, like we are wearing the gloves, and also after we done it, we will seal it into a glass frame like this, so that people cannot direct contact with the peels here. And also inside the peels there are silica, so that this peel will not be oxidized and degraded.
All right, thank you.
But for the batik and also the coloring contents, we open to the public to try it.
Yeah, and to add on, the batik painting is actually a very big one, and it's actually not painted yet. So we'll invite the public to all together just to fill in with colors to the empty canvas that we already draw the wax on it.
And for the peel arts, we will just showcase them during our carnival.
Yeah, and after the event ends, because normally when they dispose the peels, it just goes to incineration. Yeah, so
the peels will just get burned, and then that's it. But for our case, we create it, we transform it into art, so that the message or MR
I'm
can
sure
be
there are
delivered.
still remnants that you need to find somebody to collect it and then also still dispose them, because the quantity could be too much for you to fully utilize on art to become your art. Yeah.
That's all from all the panel. All right. Thank you to all the panel and group Youth for Global Antimicrobial Stewardship. You guys may turn to your seats. Moving on, let's continue the presentation by the next group, Angkor Wat.
Assalamualaikum and a very good afternoon. I bid to all of you. My name is Rai and these are my teammates, Ain, Mia and Yasmin. So, did you guys know that most candy wrappers cannot be recycled? Why? This is because they are made out of multiple materials that are difficult to separate. So, these candy wrappers are the one that will go into the ocean and contaminate the seafood that we usually eat. And this will lead to the fact that average human being consumes 70,000 microplastics in a year. So, think about the world where candy wrapper disappear as soon as we use it. And what if it helped plants to grow as it vanish? Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to our cocoa wrapper, a coconut-based fertilizer candy wrapper that is biodegradable and also an eco-friendly packaging solution that is not only kind to our planets but also to our plants.
Okay, so imagine instead of just throwing your wrapper to the trash, you can just throw it onto the grass or any plants that you stumble upon. Aside from being strong and protective, our wrapper is also packed with nutrients. As it breaks down, it will release the two essential nutrients needed for plants, that is phosphorus and potassium, which will not only nourish your plants, but will also create a little superfood for our earth.
So, our cocoa wrapper got its strength from coconut husks, the part that usually discarded. And we also enrich it with coconut husk ash, which contain multiple plant-friendly nutrients. So, when our cocoa wrapper falls onto the ground, it will do its magic, which it will biodegrade slowly, and then it will release its nutrients into the soil and help the plants to grow.
So, to make sure it holds up, we mixed in the natural binders, that is starch and gelatin, and also a touch of beeswax as water resistance. But fear not, as this wrapper will not stay around for long. As it is completely biodegradable, once it has done its job, it will vanish into the earth and leave no waste behind. Okay. Now, imagine a world where every wrapper you use is not contributing to the plastic system, but instead is helping our planet and the plants. That is the future we're creating, one wrapper at a time. So let's wrap it, plant it, and let nature take care of the rest.
Thank you, Uncle Wat, for the insightful presentation. Now let's welcome the panel to ask the questions.
Very interesting. I think. Have you guys tried using coconut to do plastic wrapper? I mean, is it proven? Can it be done?
So, since we're actually short on time, so we didn't get to do it, but we actually obtained the ingredients beforehand. And after our research was done, we think it is possible for us to conduct this project, as it does not require much. We can do it if we have the proper conditions and time.
But just another concern is that before it biodegrades, right, the whole grass floor will be full of wrappers, and it also cultivate a habit for people to just throw things instead of into the dustbin, but onto anywhere with plants or grass or whatever. That's only my concern.
Do we have any other questions from other panel? Okay.
So because since you guys have not done it, but you only mentioned about the candy wrapper. So I think if it's really can be produced, the usage can go much way beyond the candy, because we tapao food a lot. How about people who tapao nasi goreng or mee or whatever? can it be used? I just want to ask.
Okay.
On other food.
So we think that maybe in the future, if we got to develop this idea a bit more, we can try to make packaging for other foods. But yeah, our target is specifically foods because we use edible and food grade ingredients. So I think about the usage of this as nasi lemak wrapper or any food wrapper can be done if we have proper development of the product.
Do we have any other questions? No? Okay. Thank you to all the panel and group. Uncle what? Sorry. Thank you. Okay, now we'll continue with the next group, Citrus Power, to present their work.
Can we start? Did you know that every time you throw away a citrus peel, you're tossing out a powerful natural cleaner? It's true. Citrus peels are packed with cleaning power, and we found a way to turn this waste into an eco-friendly laundry detergent.
Today, we are introducing our product, Nature's Leather, which is made from something as simple as citrus peels. By repurposing food waste, we are not only helping the environment, but also creating a detergent that helps us clean our clothes much better while reducing your carbon footprint.
Our detergent is made by transforming discarded peels into effective, eco-friendly cleaning solution. We've tested it on rough stains which has been dried for more than a week, and it worked wonders. With every load you're cleaning your clothes and helping reducing waste that would otherwise end up in landfills.
To make our product much more sustainable, we have packaged it in biodegradable paper boxes, which is completely free from plastics. After you've used our detergent, you can actually either recycle or compose it, leaving behind no waste.
We're also supporting our local community. All of our ingredients are from local farm and juicing businesses. This helps us to reduce transportation emission and gives back to the local economy, ensuring that we keep our supply chain sustainable and community driven.
If we are selected to receive the 15,000 ringgit, we plan to use the funds to expand our production by sourcing more citrus peels from additional local farms and businesses. We'll also invest in upgrading our packaging to make it more durable and eco-friendly. Plus, we'll also be able to host more community events and set up sampling stations around parks, recreation to make it easier for people to reach out and use our product and detergent and refill their boxes.
Carrying Nature's Leather allows Watson to attract eco-conscious customers, enhance its sustainability image, and unique product that supports local suppliers and reduces its waste. It aligns with Watson's CSR goals, appeals to students and families, and creates a strong marketing opportunity, driving food traffic and loyalty. So, whether you're looking to reduce waste, helping local businesses, or simply want a detergent that's better for both you and the planet, Nature's Leather is your perfect choice.
Join us in making a difference.
Let's clean our clothes and our planet one load at a time. Thank you.
Thank you to the Citrus Power for the valuable insights. Now let's continue with the Q&A session.
How do you obtain the lemon peels, and what type of lemon are you using in this project? Because based on your poster, will you using local lemon or the imported one?
We are using local ones. And not only oh, it's just
What type of lemon?
we're not exactly sure of it, but what we knew is it's a local one. And how do we actually obtain it is we asked our mother, who actually used the fruit for cooking, and then we took the peels to use this.
In our sample that we gave, we actually used orange peels that we dried them out and processed them in the blender.
Okay. You're using the ingredient from the lemon peel, right? So, what kind of washing detergent are you using, to form the washing effect?
Actually, we came up with an ingredient called soap nut. It's a nut that gives the foam kind of feeling. And since actually we have learned soap nut, the foam actually removes grease. And we also have the citrus-based product. Citrus helps with removing all the grease, dirt, stains. Yeah, we are going with that.
So
And we also added baking soda to it, along with essential oils to give it a nice smell.
Okay. So in a way, if you're using baking soda, it's also chemical, right? To some extent, because you need some kind of washing detergent, or we call it washing
That
agent.
is like
to do it.
washing powder, but I feel like that has more chemicals than the baking soda, because baking soda is used to clean even more thoroughly, which is also, I think, it's not as chemical as the outside
detergent
products
that we usually use.
Do we have any other questions from the panel? Okay.
Maybe just comment. The two partners behind there are washing something. Is it? I mean,
they're showing us.
I think you want to highlight that, but then again, you are standing behind. We don't really know what you are doing, and perhaps when your friends are explaining that, perhaps you could demo that thing. That will make it interesting. So that's my comment. Thank you.
Okay, thank you to all the panel and group Citrus Power. You guys may have a seat. Moving on, now I would like to invite Planterview to the stage to share their hard work.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and good evening to ladies and gentlemen. Allow our group to bring the mangrove world to you. So as you know that Malaysia have only 3.7% of land covered by mangrove, such a small land that we must protect it. As mangrove absorb 4 times carbon more than normal tree, right? So there's a lot of opportunities such as green forest and attract more tourists to visit the mangrove itself. So the mangrove should be something like this in the video, please. Yeah, we have prepared. This is a very what Malaysia has done now, but the reality is this: it's real. What are we even doing? This that's why we must protect it. So we have come to the project, which is
So, step into the heart of the mangroves with our immersive VR experience. So, this journey not only for 360 immersions, but also it's bring a interacting educational awareness that people can know more about the mangrove, and also from this educational and awareness, people can explore a different parts of mangrove by they can visual and experience more interesting, because they can have a storytelling, like meaningful storytelling. So what make this project is special, even special, is because we have prepared a story visual no we have prepared a visual that they can see a rare locations and experience the mangrove with a virtual tower of unique places and activity. So how we want to implement this is, first we will do a tourism maps, and then like this one, and then we do a interactive VR journey by the by using this map. We develop a rich video. Then we do a strategic placing and encouragement, like we placing the VR at the national park like Kuala Selangor and mangrove at Perak maybe. So next I pass to Shazida.
Thank you, Planterview, for your informative presentation. Now I will continue with the Q&A session from the panel.
Okay, you have actually kickstart the presentation with a very important issue, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not seeing how are you going to deal with the disruption that has happened to the mangrove, right? And I think you're promoting about VR technology. To me, when you start promoting VR technology, it seems very superficial. So you're not actually addressing the core root of how do you improve the mangrove. So how are you going to do that through your VR technology and involvement of society to kind of improve it? Yeah.
Okay, so I have introduced with mangrove is less conserved. So it's because they less conserved because they are less attention. So that's why we bring the VR. Okay, what we do is the VR is we record the real mangrove. The real mangrove. The VR itself is like a movie storytelling. So we will tell the people the beauty of VR, the beauty of the mangrove, but we come to the what happened to the reality. So the people who wear the VR stuff, they will experience, oh my God, this is the reality. They will experience that kind of sad, and also this will impact the higher up, like the stakeholder, the local authority itself, when we try to implement it and try to catch the community attention. So like this one. Okay.
Okay, so basically I want to add. Okay, so the main problem nowadays is people do not interested to come to mangrove, even they know that mangrove actually absorb 4 times carbon compared to normal planting. So basically we want to bring, like our motto is bringing mangrove to you. So basically that VR technology we will like tunjukkan, pamerkan to the community during the event. So like we will participate in event in University Malaya or even at school, we will propose to open booth during their open day. So by having this VR technology, so they will experience it even though they are not going to mangrove itself by themselves.
Can I add some more? It's like this project is like the initiated for the government to take more action. When we just do some gimmick. Oh, this is what the reality. So the NGO itself macam, oh, okay, mungkin kita boleh menarik perhatian. Mungkin kita boleh try untuk preserve the mangrove. We just initiated something like that. And the macam nak buat VR ni itself, macam yang my friend has said, we will attract the community, right? So one of the places we will place it in front of the Watson stall on UM itself. Something.
Do we have any other question? Other panel? No? Okay. Thank you, Planterview, and all the panel. You guys may have a seat. Finally, I would like to invite our last group, which is Plantastic 4, to the stage for their presentation.
That's mic, right? Alright, good evening to our respected panels, lecturers, fellow students, and everyone's here. So firstly, I have a quick question to you guys. What do you guys actually do with this when you're done? You toast it, right? Toast it, right? But imagine that bottle not just end up as a trash. Here in Malaysia, we're generating so much plastic waste. It's piling up faster than we can manage. But what if we had a solution and turn it into something more valuable?
So, hi guys. I mean, just looking at these statistics, right? It really worries me because these are very impactful, and the plastic waste that we throw out can directly harm us and our planet. And we're living on them, right? So we have to be really worried about this. Therefore, we want to present our project. Here we have our miniature mock-up. It's called the Plas Eater. So what it is actually, it is a reverse vending machine. Imagine like a typical vending machine. However, instead of purchasing plastic bottles from the machine, you actually contribute the plastic bottles into machine by disposing them. And then, to differentiate this machine from the typical recycling bin, we would like to implement a reward system. For the users that contribute to this cause. And in the hopes of collaborating with Watsons, the rewards can be in the forms of Watson vouchers. And I'm sure every one of you guys like to go to Watsons, right? So anyways, the machine accepts plastic bottles at different volumes. For instance, there will be a compartment for the small and medium size, the large size. And here we're going to give a brief demonstration for between a user and the machine. We can see here there's a user coming up to interact with the machine. First of all, you would have to scan your profile to link it with your own profile. And then after that, after reading the instructions and understanding instructions that are provided on the LED screen, you simply insert the bottle through the hole in the middle. And once the plastic bottle is within the machine will detect its volume and size using sensors. Calm down, guys, calm down. And after that, according to the sizes, rewards will be given as such. And you'll be wondering what about the damaged bottles or even dirty bottles? Sometimes people are lazy to clean them, right? So we have them. We have a specific compartment for that. However, users will not be able to do anything about that. As in, no rewards getting from that. And with these plastic bottles, we're gonna collaborate with Makerspace as they can turn these into plastic filaments for their 3D printing project, as 3D printing projects are increasing over time. It's a trend. And also for the rejected bottles, we're gonna collaborate with the UM's Zero Waste campaign. And they're going, this is to align or coincide with their goal of raising awareness to increase our behavior in recycling. So that's all from us, and thank you for listening to our pitch.
Thank you, Plantastic 4, for wrapping up our presentation with your insightful presentation. Now let's proceed with the Q&A.
Hi. You know that if indeed you win this, right, you have to be a real one, right? and whether how confident are you're going to be able to build an actual one that can really divide the products or put it into different bins and stuff like that. So and who will do it for you?
So yeah, hi guys. So we already talked with the engineering students from Universiti Malaya. There is one club under engineering faculty which is AKIUM, Angkatan Kejuruteraan Islam Universiti Malaya. So we talked to them about this product, and they said they can come up with this product from scratch itself. Yeah. With a very low budget and a good quality product.
Next question. No question? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask one question. Okay, so I understand why the need for this, right? Because you're trying to educate someone to, the habit of recycling. And when you turn into the 3D printing, right? What is that 3D printing? What does it do? How is that even gonna be? You produce that thing for the 3D printing, but what's the usage of that? And after they produce it, what happens to that plastic still? Because it's still, what will you do after that? What's the continuation of the life of that plastic moving forward from there?
So essentially, the plastics will get a new life, and this is to reduce more production of plastics, because it will contribute to gas emissions like the carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide emissions. And depends on what UM Makerspace wants to do with them. That's up to them, because that's their projects. And then if they were to for the the remains of these plastic filaments, they can reuse them back and make them into plastic filaments again. So it's practically going to be another circular economy within that extension of our project.
Okay, just one more question. Just now you say that the dirty bottles and the clean bottles have different segments. So if customer the user throw wrongly, what happens? Then you have to do sorting, right?
No, the customer will not do the sorting. The machine itself with the sensors.
It's smart enough. You really can build that.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah,
so you will reward the customers who throw in clean bottles, right? That's what you are saying.
Correct. Yeah.
Wow, I look forward to that technology. Thank you.
Thank you, Plantastic 4, for your presentation. You guys may have a seat now. So this concludes our group presentations. Thank you to all the groups for your time and effort in delivering such well-prepared presentation. Let's give a round of applause to all the participants. Now, let's invite our panel to proceed to the video conference room for the tea break and discussions of the winner. Students, you guys have to remain on your seats because we have live voting sessions after this. Before we begin our live voting sessions, let's welcome all the 6 finalist group to come to the stage for the photo session. All groups can come on the stage. Okay, you can proceed to the stage. Okay, you guys can sit according. Okay, please prepare yourself to take a picture. Make sure that everyone at the back can see. Yes. Come in front to the one who cannot see. Yeah, move forward. Yes, you guys can bend a bit. Okay. Thank you to all the group. You guys may have a seat now. Okay, students, now we will begin our live voting session. You guys can get ready with your phone, QR scanner or phone camera. Okay. Yes, you guys can scan the QR code now and then you can choose which group is your favorite. Only one person only allowed to choose one group, okay? Can vote now. To those who didn't vote yet, you guys can vote now. Your voting is important. Students, please remain on your seats because we will proceed with our next agenda after this. To those who didn't vote yet, you guys can vote now. We still have time. Assalamualaikum dan selamat sejahtera. Semua pelajar diminta untuk memenuhkan bahagian hadapan, kerusi-kerusi di bawah. Yang mana kosong-kosong tu boleh isikan. Yang dekat atas sekali tu boleh ke bawah. Okay, kita penuhkan dewan ni. Pelajar yang berada di bahagian kiri boleh penuhkan bahagian tengah ya. Nanti tak masuk dalam gambar. Boleh penuhkan bahagian tengah. Yang mana ada kosong tu boleh duduk. Depan sekali ni pun boleh. Depan sekali. Kecuali yang merah. Depan sekali boleh kita penuhkan. Nanti korang tak masuk dalam gambar nanti. Okay, boleh penuhkan bahagian tengah yang berada di bahagian kiri saya ni. Yang saya tunjuk ni. Semua boleh penuhkan bahagian tengah untuk kita tangkap gambar later. Bahagian depan sekali pun boleh. Nak move boleh. Kecuali yang merah saja. Yang bahagian depan ni boleh penuh participants, you guys can move forward. So all the students, you guys can move forward sampai depan. Yes. Penuhkan saja bahagian depan. Yang baru datang pun boleh masuk ke bahagian tengah. Bahagian tengah pentas pula. Bahagian tengah auditorium ni. Okay, penuhkan cepat. Kita akan mulakan next agenda after this. Everyone can come to the center. Later, we want to take a picture. Okay, come to the center, everyone. The one at the back also can move forward. Okay. Those who didn't vote yet, you guys still can vote now.
Cubaan suara 1, 2, 3. Cubaan suara 1, 2, 3. Cubaan suara 1, 2, 3. Slow sikit. Kuatkan sikit. Cubaan suara 1, 2, 3. Slow sikit lagi. Sikit. Cubaan suara 1, 2, 3. Cubaan suara 1, 2, 3.
Students, we prepared the food for you guys already. Later, before you guys leave the hall, you guys have to take, don't forget to take your food and also scan the QR code that I've given later for you guys for your e-certificates and also the merits. Okay? Thank you. Okay, students, another announcement. Before you guys leave, don't forget to claim your goodies bag before you leave, okay? Also the food and scan the QR code. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Okay. So, how's everyone feeling? How's our finalists feeling? Are you guys excited for the winners announcement already? I don't think you're excited enough. All right. So, before we get into that, okay, I already have the results in my hand, but we have a few more event highlights. So first, I would like to welcome Associate Professor Dr. Nur Amani, Coordinator of Cares, to give a speech.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very, very good evening to everyone, especially to my Watson's friends and also my fellow colleagues from University Malaya. It's an honor to be standing here, and I am actually representing Associate Prof. Amir Sidek, who is the Director of Cares. He is actually attending a master's exam at the moment. So today we have witnessed a presentation from 6 groups out of 70. So these are the top 6 groups, okay? And congratulations to the top 6 groups. You have presented very well. Today also marks the starting point of a collaborative program between and Watsons that we all will witness in a while through the exchange of a memorandum of understanding. And as you know, the YES program is a very structured program, and I think we have to congratulate Watsons. Please, a round of applause to Watsons. And also, we have to mention our University Malaya academics, especially to Dr. Sarah from Faculty of Science as the main coordinator of this program, and also to the mentors, Dr. Afiq from Faculty of Science, and also Dr. Fong from IAS. So thank you very much for mentoring them. All right, and as today we will be witnessing another milestone that we are achieving in a while, together with Watsons, through the exchange of MOU. So through this collaboration, it serves as a bond between the academic and also industry, which will set an example, a stepping stone for all the students of University Malaya, not to only specific faculties, but all students in University Malaya to actually develop and progress further. Okay, so use this platform to develop and inspire yourself and also work as a team. Because as you see, your friends, the top 6 groups today have presented wonderful projects. So the others in the future, inshallah, you can do similar things or even more wonderful things in the future, inshallah. Okay? And of course, when students present, we expect them to present because you're students. But I think you have done wonderfully today, but not just wonderfully, you have done very outstanding and extraordinary presentation today. So congratulations again. And sometimes, you know, if you think that students are very short of ideas, actually lecturers can be short of ideas also. So sometimes we get ideas from your presentation. So thank you, students. All right, so present more after this, okay? Because that is how your lecturers also develop their creativity, okay? And to those remaining 64 groups who didn't make it to today, do not be discouraged, okay? Learn from your mistakes, because only from learning from our mistakes that we can achieve more. You actually can go back to your team and analyze what you have not done right, what could you have done better and improve, okay? And then you improvise and also improve in the next program. And I hope everyone will take the opportunity to develop more innovative and creative programs in the future and find also other platforms for you to present your ideas, all right? So with this, I think I will end my speech, and thank you again to Watsons and my fellow colleagues, and also to my Cares team. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Associate Professor Dr. Nur Amani. And next, let's put our hands together to welcome Mr. Danny Ho, COO of Watsons Malaysia and Sustainability Champion, on stage to give his speech.
Thank you, Siwan. Salam sejahtera and good afternoon to everyone. A warmest greetings to Associate Professor Dr. Noor Amani and the team from University Malaya. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Thank you. And of course, our business partner, Puan Siti Suhaila, and the team from Unilever Malaysia and Singapore. And of course, my team from Watson's Sustainability team and the Sustainability Committee of Watson's Malaysia. And of course, all of you, fellow students here and the finalists of the Watson's Yes Program 2024. Thank you very much for attending today's event. Okay, I just want to ask a question to all of you, right? Who here shop at Watson's? Okay, so I can see that everyone here shop at Watson's. So Watson's is the #1 health and beauty brand in Malaysia. I'm sure all of you know. And we are proud to partner with the #1 university, University Malaya. Yeah, always #1 in all the university ranking. So #1 meets #1, right? And with our top business partner, Unilever as well. Thank you very much. Okay, so the Watson's Yes program, the Youth Empowerment and Sustainability program, was established last year to create a platform for all the young people like you guys, yeah, to promote sustainability and also to benefit the environment and the community. So as the future leader, you guys will be the backbone and also, our hope to create a more sustainable future. Yeah, so as you know, sustainability is very important. We only have one planet to live. All right, so remember, we only have one planet to live and do good. That's why all of us wear this. Yeah, Watson's, do good, right? So this is our tagline as well. Look good, do good, feel great. So this is in line with Watson's commitment, yeah, to promote social goodwill and sustainability to reflect, which is reflected in various initiatives that support our core values and business objectives. With the team Watson's Youth Action for Sustainability and Planetary Health, so we have actually had a lot of exciting presentations. Yeah, of course, I know it's not easy to stand in front of a few hundred people to present. Okay, so we all have been students once. Yeah, and it is a huge effort, and sometimes you're a bit nervous or gabra or whatsoever, but it's okay because all of us go through this. And a round of applause to everyone who participated. Thank you very much. Okay, so the two winning teams today, your entire team will get 2,000 ringgit each, right, from Watson's and our business partner, Unilever. And most importantly, the two winning teams, yeah, your project will be funded by Watson's, yeah, 15,000 ringgit each. And that's why I was asking the question, you sure you can create this, yeah? So I'm going to give you the money to do this, right? So, of course, we have our team from the very capable mentors from University Malaya to actually help to oversee this, yeah? So, with that, I would like to thank everyone here and, of course, University Malaya, and look forward to more YES program in the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Danny. Please remain on stage for the next agenda. In conjunction with Watson's Yes 2.0 program, we collaborate with UM to look good, do good, and feel great together. So, and now we would like to welcome back Associate Professor Dr. Noor Amani on stage for the MOU exchange. Yep, let's move forward and take a picture. And now let's proceed to exchange the MOU. Congratulations once again to Watsons Malaysia and on this strong collaboration. Thank you, Danny, and thank you, Associate Professor. You may be seated. As we approach the winner announcement, let's also take a moment to appreciate the incredible creativity and dedication behind each submission. There is a total of 70 team submissions and only 6 of you managed to get into the finals today. The talents and thoughtfulness reflected in all these ideas have been truly inspiring, showcasing our shared commitment to creating a more sustainable future. The judges have also made a very tough call after witnessing 6 presentations, but only 2 of you will be the winners today to walk away with a project grant worth 15,000 to execute your project, of course with the guidance from your coordinator, and on top of that, you will be winning away 2,000 ringgit each team. So to proceed, let us invite on stage the coordinator of Watson's CS Program 2.0, Dr. Sarah binti Abdul Razak. She's the expertise in biodiversity and conservation. She will be the coordinator of the whole program to assist both winning teams. And also, we have Dr. Fong Ching Shaun, expertise in sustainable urban ecosystem, and Dr. Muhammad Afiq bin Aziz, expertise in environmental microbiology. And then I would like to pass it to Dr. Sarah for a very quick briefing on the program.
Thank you, and hi everyone. It's truly wonderful to see all of you here for the YES Program 2.0. I can see lots of my students here today. Hi, thanks for coming. And this program has brought to life with the help of Cares and Watsons. And it's a chance for us to come together and focus on something that truly matters, sustainability and planetary health. So we are so proud of the amazing response we received with 70 project submissions. Nearly 300 students from put their hearts and ideas into this program. As for today, we will have 2 winners who will bring their ideas to life over the next 3 months, supported by our dedicated mentors, Dr. Fong and Dr. Afiq. So, but this program isn't just about winning a prize, it's about learning, growing, and inspiring each other to care deeply for our planet. So we hope this experience helps everyone here feel more connected to our environment and to the urgent need to protect it. And this is only the beginning. We hope to make YES an annual event so that even more of you can take part and bring your ideas to life, at least starting next year. So thank you again for being here today, for supporting each other, and for believing in this cause. Together we can keep building a healthier, more sustainable world for everyone, for sustainability. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, mentors. You may be seated. Yeah. Right. For the next agenda, let's invite Puan Siti Sohela and also Miss Fuhijat on stage to present the token of appreciation worth 500 ringgit and also a certificate to all our finalists. We will be presenting the token of appreciation group by group. So let's announce for the first group, Treasure X. Can we have all the participants to come on stage? Yeah, each one of you will receive 1 hamper that worth 500 ringgit each. Yeah, together with the certificate. Okay. Satu lagi, satu. Okay. Thank you, Treasure X. And the next group, Youth for Global Antimicrobial Stewardship. Thank you so much, YGAS. And the third group, Angkor Wat. Thank you. Thank you, Team Angkor Wat. And next team, let's invite Citrus Power. Thank you, Citrus Power. And next team, Plantervu. Satu lagi. This one, please. Satu lagi. Thank you, Team Plantovi. And finally, Plantastic 4. Thank you so much. Thank you, Hui Jack. What city please remain on stage? Yeah, we have the winner announcement next. Yeah, thank you. And now, let's welcome back on stage Mr. Danny, Associate Professor Dr. Noor Armani, to join Puan City on stage to present the prizes for the winning teams. So we have two grand prize winners, and the first winner, a small hint. Yeah, a small hint to both of you, all of you. There is one word inside this group name that is same as our program name. Yes, so that is U for Global Antimicrobial Stewardship. And then we also have our mascot, Mr. Will, that can join us for a group photo. This is one of the winning group that is winning away 2,000 ringgit and also 15,000 worth of project grant. Can come forward? Yeah, come forward. Slightly come forward. Okay. For our first group, we will have our mentor, Dr. Afiq. So Dr. Afiq, you can also join us for a group photo. Yes, our unique mascot. Yes, that's our superstar, the unique. Thank you and congratulations to you for Global Antimicrobial Stewardship. Thank you. Please be seated and then we will announce the next winner. We have another winner. Okay, so this another winner, it starts with alphabet P. And also, it has a number in the group name. Congratulations to Plantastic 4. And our mentor for Plantastic 4 is Dr. Fong. Please also come on stage for a group photo. Yes, can we have everyone to remain on stage? And then we would like to invite another winning team, Youth for Global Microbial Stewardship, together with Dr. Afiq for a final group photo. And then to join on stage, Ms. Fu Hui Jack, Training Director of Watsons Malaysia. And then also esteemed panel judges, our Associate Professor, Dr. Karunisa binti Hasikin, and also Dr. Muhammad Istajib bin Mokhtar. Later got one more with everyone. Oh. Then you can pass them on the stairs, on the seats already. Cat also nak turun tapi dia takut jatuh. Yeah, we have everyone at the back to stand up. Can see. Yeah. Do you want them to stand? Yeah, like this is okay. Yeah. Everyone, smile at the camera, please. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Let's take a video together. Everyone just shout Watson's Yes program. All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1. Watson's Yes program. All good? Photographers, all good? Right, thank you so much. Once again, thank you for being part of Watson's Yes 2.0 program. For all the students, please take note to scan the QR code on screen and also on the walls for your attendance and also e-certificate. If you want your merit, please scan the QR code. You can see on the side at the walls there. Scan to confirm your attendance. And we also have our goodies bag at the back of the auditorium. If you want some goodies at the back, you please proceed to collect it, and then you can proceed to have your high tea at the foyer. At the foyer, we also have health and beauty booth to get your health checkup, product samples. Students, please be careful queuing to get your goodies bag. After you collect your goodies bag, you may proceed to the foyer. We have some health and beauty booth where you can try out the product samples and also have a very quick health checkup. Also, we have F&B served